Alright, what is going on, everyone? It is Jack, and today we are here with the finale for the first season of The Last of Us. It's been a wild ride so far. For those of you that are new here, just a heads up, I have not played the game. I do own it, have not played it. I plan on playing it eventually, after we finish this. I don't want to talk a ton before the episode, because I really want to jump into this. I'm excited. So I think I'll do most of my talking at the end, so stick around for that. And make sure, if you want to get the full uncut and early reactions for everything I watch, you can check that out on Patreon down below. I say without further ado, let's check this finale out.
We are not sick!
I don't need to be reminded of this tragedy. I hope we see more infected in this one.
Feel free to wait in the truck.
Jesus. I have friends that have cried through pretty much every episode of this, and I feel for them, I do. I've been close a few times. We'll see if this episode can get me. I'm hoping it won't. We'll see. Oh, they're skipping the intro this time. Who is this? Oh, is this about to be some Lost type shit with Ben Linus? Where we start an episode off with a tragic birth? Good lord. Last episode, I said adrenaline is a hell of a thing. Motherhood is too. Well, that's not good. Oh. Yikes. Oh! That's Ellie's knife. Ah, shit. Oh, God. Nope. Head. There you go. Oh, look at that. You didn't even feel the labor. I mean, maybe pick it up so it doesn't get splinters. Oh. Who saves you, little baby? Oh, I appreciate that she's, like, sweaty, because I feel like a lot of times in movies and TV shows, they make them look flawless. They're like, yes, women are flawless, but, like, after birth, no. It's a hard thing to do. Oh, that is Ellie. Oh, babies are so cute sometimes when they're not pissing and shitting on you. That almost gives me more questions than answers now. Somehow I have a feeling that we are not going to get a cure made this episode. No, well, this is the house. Marlene. Okay. Haven't seen Marlene in a minute. So I wonder what the deal with Ellie is going to be. I wonder if she's going to be, like, half-turned? Yeah.
It's not your fault. I can't do that. I don't want you to give her this.
The knife.
How long have we known each other?
Long enough for me to give you my baby when I'm dying. Preferably not with a gunshot, so we don't deafen the baby.
I can't kill you. No, please.
Marlene, if you left her like that, you're gonna, well, one, you're gonna waste a bullet, two...
Cover her ears.
Okay. Appreciate that. Great job covering the ears, buddy. Well, she definitely doesn't remember that, but regardless, deep-rooted trauma from the moment she literally entered the world. Trauma. So Joel's just all good now?
Have you ever played this?
Boggle!
It's a word game. In fact, I was thinking maybe I could teach you. I bet you'd be great at it.
Oh, now that he's starting to get attached.
You wanna learn how to play guitar?
Oh, jeez. Now she's the one that's trying to distance herself.
No, so we're gonna cut through that building, find a skyscraper, go up and look around. I had you going, didn't I?
He's trying so hard, and she's so disconnected right now. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I haven't seen them drink water in a while. They're probably dehydrated. Hopefully they don't start hallucinating soon.
Not one of them hits the building you're trying to demolish.
It's luck for you.
Yeah.
She's so not in it right now. Oh, pallets. Work with them every day.
2, up.
Make sure, check the surroundings first. Make sure there's no infected up there.
Whoa.
Damn it, Ellie! Ellie!
Up here!
Ellie!
Come on!
Oh my god. Girl, what are you doing? Where are you going? What did you see from that far away? Holy shit! That's a goddamn giraffe! Those things are big as shit. Their tongues are massive. And they're like blue or purple. I've seen and pet them before. They are crazy. This seems like something very oddly specific. So I feel like this was something in the game at some point. Maybe not a giraffe, but like an animal of some sort. Yeah, there's the tongue. He's thinking about Sarah in the zoo, probably.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Oh my god, Ellie. It's like Jurassic Park out there. It's pretty nifty. I was starting to pose the question last episode, but are animals
So?
infected or affected by this?
You can't deny that view.
It's a good view. It's better than The View.
We don't have to do this.
He doesn't want to lose her.
What else are we supposed to do?
Nothing. We just go back to Tommy's. We forget about the whole damn thing.
Oh,
It can't be for nothing.
yeah.
Sheep ranch, the moon.
I don't know about the moon, but
We finished what we started.
respect. On the road again. Oh. Well, there was a little mini hospital here at one point. It's definitely gone now, though.
Is this a Fedra thing?
No.
FEMA?
Army.
Oh.
Ah, the guy who shot and missed. I figured that would have happened later.
I was the guy who shot and missed.
You said the other guy missed too, though.
Went to pull the trigger. I flinched.
Oh! Oh, I totally...
Still don't know
R
why.
slash whoosh definitely did not realize he was talking about offing himself.
Anyway, the reason I'm
Good
telling
lord.
all this
I
is
know why you're telling me all this.
That's super dark and awful. Oh my god.
So time heals all wounds, I guess.
it
Maybe.
wasn't time that did it.
It was you. Or Tess.
We should probably get going.
Yeah.
Very stereotypical. Emotions are starting to come out. No, we gotta go.
What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe, you idiot.
There's a 3 out of 10.
Oh,
I'll give it a 5. 5 out of
guys! Who the hell's got flashbangs? That looks like... Oh, that's like proper military. Oh, no. Why does it always gotta be some shit, huh? Can't ever have anything good in this world. Oh, fireflies?
Welcome to the Fireflies. See,
Marlene!
your pretty heart.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
You know, we're 5 men whose only job was to protect me. I still almost got killed. How'd you do it?
You don't want to know.
Sure.
You were the one person I never wanted to be in debt to. And I owe you. We all owe you.
Just take me to her.
And then we can give it to everyone. He thinks it could be a cure, Joel. A cure.
You can't just do that with the blood? Maybe?
Cordyceps grows inside the brain.
It does.
So you're removing...
Someone else.
There is
No.
one else.
You take me to her right now!
Marlene, really?
You don't understand.
I do.
Oh.
I was there when she was born, Joel. I promised her mother that I would save her child. I promised.
And so now you're gonna do the exact opposite of that.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I have no other choice.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Marlene anymore.
I do.
You really think Joel's gonna let this happen? You got another thing coming, bitch.
Given this,
Marlene,
He
you
tries anything.
bitch. This isn't even a for sure thing. Try with some of the blood first, at least. What the fuck? Nah, I don't fuck with this. No. If you knew that this was a 100% for sure guarantee that it was a cure, and you could 100% guarantee that you would pull it off, I would still be skeptical. But you don't. You don't know it's a for sure thing. You're just going off a hunch. Why not take some of the blood and study it or something first? Oh my god, I hate this so much.
Said keep walking.
Yeah. Joel ain't gonna let this. Oh!
Where is she? I don't have time for this.
Yeah. Yeah. Marlene, did you really think Joel was just gonna let that go? Now, a whole bigger. I mean, I might have grabbed that AR. That might have been helpful, but that aside. Oh, he has one, okay. Oh, is he just gonna go on a murder spree? He is going Morgan Jones in this bitch. Was that. Oh, I thought. Oh, God. Oh. Marlene, you couldn't think that Joel. The fact that all these trained guys can't take this one guy out, he's still gonna kill you. Yeah. I mean, morally, I think Joel's a bit gone at this point. Oh, shit. I can see how this is like a final mission for the game type thing. I'm gonna have to mute all of this audio because of the music, but he's literally just gonna kill everybody. I mean, again, I don't blame him, but holy shit. If he makes it through this whole thing without catching one bullet, though, I might call bullshit. I got a bad feeling Marlene's gonna be with Ellie, and she's gonna be like, she's gonna threaten her. Joel, you got no idea where Marlene is, and he isn't really thinking clear right now, so... Oh, jeez. Oh, shit.
Unhook her. Cover her arm. Fast. Turn around.
I was just, is he gonna kill all three of those women? The elevator? Well, it's a hospital. They got generators. Marlene's still gonna be here somewhere. Yeah, of course she is.
Can't keep her safe forever. Because I think she'd want to do what's right.
Well, maybe you should ask her.
And you know it. We can still find a way.
Yeah, it doesn't involve killing Ellie. At least not right now. Did he kill Marlene?
People that are immune. Dozens of
Joel, don't lie to her.
They've stopped looking for a cure.
Joel.
Is Marlene okay?
Nope.
I'm taking us home.
Shit. I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of divisive opinions about this. And it is going to be very hard to explain all of it.
You've just come after her.
Holy shit. That looks like a pretty clean car. I'm curious if this is the way the first game ends. I'm very torn. There's a part of me that won't ever be able to truly understand because I'm not a parent and Joel is. Or Joel was. I'm curious if she's ever going to find out, and if she does, how she's going to feel. Or if he's going to tell her.
Sarah and I used to hike like this all the time.
She can't replace Sarah, Joel.
I want to say girly, and I'm not saying he's not girly.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're not. So that. But you know why I think she'd like you?
Why?
Because you're funny.
When I got bit in the mall, I wasn't on my own.
So she did
My
kill
best friend was
Riley.
there. She got bit too. And then she did.
Oh.
And I had to swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
Oh, is he gonna lie to her now?
I swear.
Joel. Oh, shit. That's it? Well, there's no promo for next week. I guess inside the episode time.
Played by Ashley Johnson, who is the true beginning of Ellie because Ashley played Ellie in the game. And
Oh!
Ashley is spectacular here.
I was gonna say, I thought the voice sounded familiar, like the grunts and the screams. Because I've seen very quick comparison clips, so that's really cool.
So deeply about the first time I've ever had to do a giving birth scene, and
Yeah.
it was an incredible day. You're dealing with real babies, which that is
Oh.
usually hard, but who she had to execute.
Yeah.
And she's saying, no, we have to go out and finish it.
We finished with
That's what makes it hurt more. Shit.
I get emotional just thinking about it because it's their closest moment.
It wasn't time that did it.
Oh. I'm curious if she picked him because she thought he was cold enough that he would just drag her along like cargo, like he said.
How love leads to emotions that
Yeah.
Make one choose one thing over the survival of humanity, essentially. Find the horror and the humanity of
This whole
I mean,
journey
he
we've
said
been
it
working
very
towards
well there.
is trust to lie to your children to protect them, and that's what Joy does at the very end.
Yeah.
can't let herself believe it.
Oh.
It's too painful and it's too scary. The idea that
Interesting.
her only purpose in life hasn't been fulfilled.
I swear.
complexity is why
Okay.
The Last of Us as a narrative is so gorgeous. It's why it's the most beautiful story told in the entire genre of video games. It's why Neil is a genius.
That,
and it's why
it's a little iffy. Telltale / Skybound Games of Walking Dead is also a phenomenal game from the same year, so I wouldn't put one above the other. They're both very unique. Wow. Okay. That is a hell of an ending. And holy shit, is it going to be divisive. I feel like I could talk about it for 30 seconds, and I could talk about it for 3 hours. Like, that went by a lot faster than I thought it was going to. I'm going to say it right now. I don't think I can fully commit to either side of this because it is so difficult and complex. Oh boy. So I'm gathering that the game is fairly similar at the end there, based on what he said inside the episode, which I kind of expected, but as someone that is not a parent, I will try to empathize with what he did and understand why he did what he did, though I may not necessarily agree with it. And I was trying to explain some of it in the episode. Again, I don't know what, if any of it made the cut, but it's really hard to articulate. I understand why he did it, though I don't know if I agree with it, because there's so many layers to this, whether it's the fact that they were so absolute with it, like it has to be the brain, have to do it, only option, nothing else. I don't see why they couldn't have chosen to possibly look into the blood or something. I know that they were saying, you know, the cordyceps grow in the brain, so it was like a whole thing, but I feel like they were just kind of assuming and guessing why she was immune, because Marlene was not told the truth, because she did not cut that umbilical cord before she was bitten. So, has Marlene been operating under incorrect information this entire time? It's tough. And this almost brings me to Z Nation, in that people were being essentially sacrificed to test a potential cure to the ongoing infection or virus that was going on, and they weren't necessarily willing participants, let's just say. And based on the fact they didn't talk to or ask Ellie about it, thinking strictly objectively and taking a step back from a bigger picture viewpoint, that makes sense. They didn't want her scared. They thought this was the only way to go about doing this, so that was the way they were going to go. They, you know, she was under it, she wasn't going to feel it necessarily, like it was a whole thing, but it was just for a chance. That's what's killing me, that they didn't test anything else first. They didn't try to figure out any other aspects or any details about her immunity first. And I think that's probably the mindset Joel had about it, because, and again, it is a very complex discussion to be had, but all I can say is I can understand why, if this was something that was a guarantee and they had no doubts about it, they were for sure 100% guaranteed that doing this was going to make the cure. I see the justification for doing it, and I understand it, and I don't see as much of a problem with it if you were to talk to the person. But the problem is, it's a child. Children cannot give consent. Not even going to go down that rabbit hole, but regardless, if she was willing to do this, then that's that, I guess. But I still think that they could have avoided all of this if they were just willing to run some tests and try to dig deeper into this and figure out what truly caused it, instead of just rushing to jump into taking her brain out and just being like, oh, this must be it. Like, that's not the way to go about doing it. And that's why Marlene's entire crew and everyone except for maybe those 2 or 3 nurses in the operating room are dead now. Because Joel, and I don't mean this in a mean way, but selfishly, he couldn't bear to lose anyone again. And it's tough because you empathize with him. You know that the way that he lost someone in the first place was awful, and it was unfair, and he shouldn't have had to go through that. But we can't change that now. And I think Marlene picked him initially because she thought he could be cold, he could just bring her here, like I was saying before, as cargo, drop her off, get it done, bam. And that wasn't the case. The bond grew, and that caused him to not really feel as though he could let her go, and especially under the circumstances that they were planning on letting her go. So if they have a second season of the show, I'm very interested to see the way that this goes, but I don't really see her. I don't know if she'll forgive him if she finds out the truth. But as Bella was saying in the Inside the Episode, deep down she knows the truth. She knows that's not what happened at the hospital, and she knows that most of what Joel probably said about that situation isn't true. God, this is gonna... maybe this won't create as much of a divide. I feel like, a lot of the people I watch for, like, reactions and that do shows and everything, a lot of them are parents. So I feel like a lot of them are going to side with Joel on this. But there's probably going to be a handful of people that are being practical about it that may side with the other side. And the empathetic and moral side of me, the less autistic side of me, understands Joel and wants to side with Joel. But then the realistic and the bigger picture side of me, the more black and white side of me, understands and maybe wants to side the other way. That, like, if this could have actually gotten a cure and they were pretty sure about it, then that might not have been the right thing to do, Joel. I feel like I could just go back and forth on this for hours. So I'm going to open it up to you guys. What do you think about this ending? How did you think, or what did you think about it in the game if you've played it? And how do you feel about it in the show? This can be a very, very divisive one, I can already tell. But that's going to do it, I think. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And remember, if you want to get the full uncut and early reactions for everything I watch, you can check out Patreon down below. After this, I'm going to try to be catching up on some of the other shows that I have already filmed, such as Stranger Things Season 4, House of the Dragon, Atypical, Invincible, and also the other Walking Dead spin-offs are coming out soon, so be on the lookout for some of that stuff. Again, I work full-time, so it's not like they're all just going to be pumped out left and right. It is not an easy task for me to be able to edit stuff, so I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try to get some other stuff up. Be on the lookout, because I do plan on playing the game soon. I might wait until the newer remaster comes out. If that's the case, check back in around that time. And hopefully you'll tune in for, if I live stream it, the live stream, and if not, the Let's Play of it. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So again, let me know what you thought about this episode down below. Thank you for checking out The Last of Us Season 1 with me and riding this journey. It was pretty damn good. I definitely am looking forward to playing the game soon. As always, this has been Jack, and I'm out. Peace.